Hello, my friends, and welcome to a new program on this channel. I was invited by a group of bridge YouTubers to, take part in a challenge for fun, of course, for fun, and to promote this wonderful game of ours. And so before we get to the challenge itself, I will play the boards here. They have played the boards. It's just a BBO challenge. Many of you know what that is, how that works. It's a group challenge, and I will, before we go to the deals, I will show you a little bit of the fellow players in this challenge. Let me share the screen with you. No, that's not the screen that I wanted to share, even though it is. It's a different browser. It is a BBO screen, but it's a different browser. Let me, yeah, here it is. I got it. Okay, so here is the BBO screen. But before we go to the BBO, let's log in while we talk. Let's visit a few of these bridge YouTube channels. So John Stell, you can find him in this address here at John Wharf. And he has plenty of videos, as you can see here, aimed at all levels, some tutorials for playing bridge. This is great. I know lots of people who need help learning the game and they don't have tutors or experienced players to teach them. Here is Brady Bot. So let me, yeah, here it is, Brady Bot. That's his channel, Brady Bot 0. And his latest, I believe this is the latest video, maybe it's in, well, 10 days ago, about how to take advantage of the BBO robot tennises. I should watch that because I use the robots, as most of you are aware, as pairing partners. And I often make comments about how you should adapt your play when you're playing with humans, because the psychology of the robots a little bit different. And so I'll certainly take a look at this video later. And there is Hanoi from Chile. And I'm pretty sure that he has Spanish speaking videos, but this one is in English. And of course, he has a lot of English speaking videos as well. And finally, Milan from the Czech Republic. And he uses Interbridge, he uses FunBridge too. He's not very acquainted with BBO, but also great content. Take a look at these channels when you find a time and see the different styles of YouTubers. I think this is great. And so let's, without further ado, go to the challenge. 8 deals imps. Here they are. So let's play. And if you've seen other deals in my channel, you see how I like to delve. I like to play quickly, but I also like to articulate what's going on in my mind before I take any decisions. And so here we have a 14 high card point hand, 5-4-2-2, easy 1 club opening bid, and 1 spade rebid. And part is inviting us with a good heart suit. This to me is a very easy 4 heart acceptance. We have reasonable fit, tricks, no thought of no trump. Should be 4 hearts. We found a partner with a ridiculous trump suit, but still is a very reasonable contract. If we can survive by losing only 3 trump tricks, maybe cashing ace, king, queen of clubs to discard of diamonds, but we have no rush to do this right now. We should work on trumps as quickly as possible. That is worrisome, but it's worrisome because it looks like somebody has a singleton. Why is my 8 winning the trick? I don't know, but it's not as if I have any choice here. I have to lead a trump. And here comes a diamond. And hopefully, what will happen here, I'll try to discard my diamonds. And at worst, if I can make them rough with a natural trump trick, I'll still be fine. Nobody roughed, so a second heart, and we are home with only a third trick to lose. We should just claim. Yeah, there was a singleton spade, but he would rough with a natural trump trick. Okay, 16 high card points. A clear double, even though we have only 3 cards in the unbid major. We should be getting into this auction, and double is the most flexible bid by far. So no trumps. You can click on it if you are not sure what it means. You see the red border here, but it means typically a weak hand with some strong variance, but it asks me to beat 3 clubs with normal doubles. I have a normal double, even though I'm maximum for a normal double. I don't have enough to do anything other than 3 clubs. And so we landed in 3 clubs. He has 7. With our 16, it's 23. So it's reasonable contract. Apparently, we will not win the king of hearts. The ace of hearts should be off. Should be with West. But we can try to work something here, especially if West has 2 spade honors. King, queen, doubleton, ace, queen, doubleton. But we need to rough 2 things in them, the heart and the diamond. So if clubs are 3-1, we may get problems. We might perhaps rough 3 spades in our hand, but we need to rough them really high to avoid an over rough. The club lead is intriguing. Why is he not leading a spade? Anyway. Let's leave this our spade now. Open communications between. Okay, I don't need to play high or low or middle. We can rough. There's no way this guy has it 7 to the ace, king, queen, 10, 9. So we can rough low. Okay. And now we need to. Would this guy open with the ace, queen of spades and the ace of hearts? Would he open 2 spades? I don't think he would. The problem of getting to dummy, trying to lead a heart to our hand, is that we may get a third trump, and we'll have to guess diamonds to get. But if trumps are 3-1, my cat is thinking with me. If trumps are 3-1, West should have the 3 cards. Would East open with 4 hearts? Probably not. So East should have something like 6-3, 3-1, and then diamonds would be 3-3. So I think I can afford to play a club to dummy to try a heart. Clubs 2-2. So he has either 3 diamonds or 3 hearts. He has 3 diamonds, he has 2 hearts only, so this guy has 6 hearts. Strange. But there's nothing to be done. Is there? I can run my diamonds to discard a heart. Let's try this. If diamonds are 3-3 and hearts 6-2, I don't think they are. I think it's far more likely that diamonds are 4-2. Yeah. And hearts 3-3. We can even pitch a heart here. Doesn't matter, right? We will lose two more tricks, either by finessing or not. So let's do it by finessing. Sometimes this guy has the ace of hearts. Yay. Very strong two-spade opening bid by my lights. Okay, 12 high card points. I will open one spade, not two. And it's intriguing that they are doubling us. I will go to four spades. I think any six card suit should go to four spades opposite the limit raise. Note that this is a 10 to 12. Four trumps limit raise. But should I go immediately? I think I should. I will double anything vulnerable at the five level. Sometimes I pass here to hear what they have to say, and then I bid for spades. But usually this, I prefer to tempt West into an indiscretion at the five level, or perhaps into doubling us, which I wouldn't mind. Okay, so now we have three top losers, two hearts, and a club. We are very likely to go down if they find the diamond switch, which is easy to find. No. Lucky us. So now we can discard diamonds from dummy. Can it be that we have to guess spades now? Yes, but it's not hard. Wow. How curious. Now, of course, if this guy has a single heart, he shouldn't have a void in spades. So if anybody has three spades, it is him. I should start with the ace of spades and claim. If he had continued with a little heart as he should, I would ruff with the ace with the same reasoning and finesse in spades. How interesting. This is a hand in which I don't intend to bid hearts. I may raise them, but after this beginning, I don't intend to bid hearts at all. But I have to bid something here because three diamonds is not forcing. This is annoying. Quite annoying indeed. I would like to go to three no trumps if partner had any stopper. So I'll bid three spades here. And love the 4+ clubs. This means that we may get completely overboard if partner like bid 6 clubs, something like that. But he shouldn't. He should have a balanced hand here. So I think we're fine. But I'll bid three spades with some trepidation. The alternative would be to simply bid 4 diamonds. But that bypasses three no trumps. Good partner. Way to go. So now we have 7 diamond tricks and many heart tricks. Won't mess with spades because clubs are wide open. They may defeat us in clubs. Let's just run along these cards here. See if they'll discard a heart. My only goal is to perhaps win an extra heart trick. Okay, here's the heart. So now we can claim 3 more tricks. And he had indeed 4 hearts to the queen 10. And 1 diamond. 14 high card points. We should beat our suits naturally. No thoughts of slam. I've never seen the robot raising on 3, but yeah, he guarantees 4. Let's just go again. Interesting. Usually would let this lead run to our hand, but we want to lead clubs from dummy as quickly as possible. And the 4th spade trick is very likely to be irrelevant, so I'll just win in dummy to lead a club. Rough a club. Our plan is to basically leave somebody with one trump of another club and finesse in spades. Because that 8 of spade lead looks like now we are finessing for an overtrick, right? We have only one hard trick to lose. Yeah, so we lose a hard trick and we need 11. 17 high card points. This is a hand which is attractive for one club, then 2 no trumps. Some tricky players would think of 1 diamond and 2 no trumps, but I don't think that's advisable. Well, 2 clubs is Michael's, both majors. Still our natural landing spot is 3 no trumps, hoping that we get a hard stopper. We didn't. But 5 clubs would be down anyway, and we should go to game. We have 8 tricks. If they did not run a lot of tricks in our on the top of our heads, and notice that they will they will they will not let the lead go to east, so this should cross spades as well. That is lucky for us. We shouldn't discard any clubs from dummy because we need that communication to get to the king of diamonds, and we need to save the double king of spades here. As a stopper, down 2. No, down 3. He still has a heart, right? We lost 5 hearts and 1 spade. 6 tricks, yes. Sometimes they even make game in this hand. Yeah, they make 4 spades. They lose only the 3 minor suit losers. Okay, 21 high card points. This is uncomfortable to open 2 clubs with the minors, especially if you don't have an inadequate system over it. But his hand is really strong. I'll take a chance of opening only 1 diamond because when I have only 3 cards in the majors, chances are that somebody will bid something. And I want to bid my, yeah, see. So partner is passing, they are bidding. I will show a big hand. How can this be? How can the jump 4 clubs be 11 to 21, my friend? Let me see what you interpret. 3 hearts, 3 spades. He doesn't know what's going on. But I will bid 4 clubs anyway. And I don't know if he knows what's going on, but I'll certainly go to game. And we have a very reasonable game with this and opposite hours. It would be reasonable if the hand were not known to be so unbalanced with this guy having 5-5 in the majors. So here I should probably cash only 1 diamond, hope that he has 1-2 in the minors. That is our hope here. If he has 2-1, oh, he has 3-0. Not so bad. Not so bad at all, 3-0. Now we lead a low diamond. We'll probably lose the queen of hearts. Probably. Let me think a little bit. And we in 2 spades. See that club rough high. That's 9 tricks. That's only 9 tricks. That's not. We can't get to 11. We get ace king of spades, a rough in dummy. He doesn't over rough. And so he roughs something in our hand that's 4 more tricks, but then he's left with queen and 6 of diamonds. So no, we have to hope that this guy has 6 hearts, but we know he doesn't. So that it's down 1 either way. We need basically queen jack and doubleton of spades. Yeah, we're in the wrong hand here. If we were in dummy, we after catching this king of diamonds, we could rough something. Rough a heart, something, a heart, take out his hearts. But still, that wouldn't establish the second trump trick in his hand. So we are going down one. We can probably even claim that. Probably we can even claim that. We'll play the queen of hearts in this card and win the next trick and draw trumps. Okay, down one. One spade opening bid. Drury fit. My instinct is always to shoot him, but I think his hand is not quite good enough for that. I might maybe two hearts. I will do that. I only want to go to game if he has something in hearts. And maybe to go to game in hearts. But we have three tricks to lose. This 4-card trump that he didn't raise is so horrendous. This is a very solid 4 spades. Very solid. We have to establish our diamond trick and then basically cross rough. Even after another trump shift. Because partner has 4 trumps, how can he not accept an invite with 4 trumps and a doubleton in my side suit? That's very bad evaluation from Mr. Robot's side. Red herring there about trying to cash that 10 of diamonds. And now we can just cross rough. And I hate missing this kind of game, but we missed it. That was it. I think, I don't know if we'll see any results yet, because I don't know how many people have played this tournament, this group challenge, but I'll keep you posted. And when we get a final result, we'll talk about it. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Still running. I got 13 imps in one deal, lost 6 in another. I'm +7 against somebody after 2 tables. Okay, bye-bye, folks.